Welcome to the video. Today the new season starts in Monster Legends, and I've not got time to watch that really. And at the same time the new season starts, the maze starts, which isn't the best event, but it's not too bad. So I finished in some 18th position or something in PvP, and this is what I got: an 8 to 10 rune chest and 75 firework cells. No way. I must have not had I thought I'd looked at those tickets and I thought I'd collected them. I must have not collected those from the last event sport. So I'm gonna replant those foods, and then I'm gonna try and get the new Ancestor. No way I got a level 9 rune from that 8 to 10 chest, so that's pretty good. I think I'm gonna try and replant these pretty fast, then I'll go and do the new treasure caves. Well, the first free entry of the treasure caves, which is you get one every day, and on the last free run I got something like 85 tickets for 13, or it might have been 3 gems. I had to leave before I got trapped because it was that or pay 13 gems with the next skip, and then it would have been behind. Not behind, but it would have cost me 13 instead of 3 gems. So the new Conjuring is to get this monster called Torog Moltenthroat, who's got these traits. It's got MegaTaunt as a rank 5 trait, and it's got Bulwark at rank 3, and at rank 1 it's got a random torture as a status caster, which is pretty good. So I'm going to go into the treasure cave just now, see if I can get anything from that free entry. And I don't know how it'll work this time. So I did. I did in the first 2. Oh, no way. I think it's worth spending this, as long as I get to floor. Well, it might not be worth. In fact, it looks like that was worth spending that, because I don't want to try and get trapped again. So I'm just gonna buy those tickets. From the last events board, because I had 300 left, I had another 300 tickets. So just now I've got 1,800. And the probabilities of getting Torog Moltenthroat is 3% of the egg and 25% chances themselves. I heard Torog Moltenthroat's awakening conditions was kind of like 𝐓𝐑𝐄𝐋𝐈𝐓 Choirmaster, who needs to receive damage 4 times. I was doing it, I was using that in a war, or fighting it in a war last time, and I thought the damage I had to receive was 3 times, and I ended up winning or something. So that doesn't make sense much, so I'm not going to put that in the video. But, and from the Feral era, you can get GM Victoria, Sentinella, Moloch, Falcon Miner, Asperal Flame, Snowclass, Frank Einstein, Darkwarium, 𝐑𝒐𝐿𝐒, Anki, or 𝐓𝐑𝐄𝐋𝐈𝐓. And 𝐓𝐑𝐄𝐋𝐈𝐓's pretty good. It's got skill mirror and stuff. Still use it for the Feral era at Ascension Garden. So now I'm going to start trying to do some times 5s with this, and I've only got enough to do 3 times 5s, I think. Or maybe 4, actually 4. So let's see what I get from the first Conjure of this new season. Not a thing, Ancestor wise. 3 Enhancers, but I don't really use that one. So I'm going to do some Conjures at this gate. This Conjuring gate here, because I wanted it to have the sound effects. I don't think it's got sound effects until you've done it once or twice. So no tickets yet, no sales yet. And 2 times Hardened. So because I've got 2 times 1s, I'm going to do them just now, or maybe I should only do 1. I'm going to do 1 of them just now. Right, probably pointless to do that. So another times 5, and then I'll have 1 times 1 after that. I don't know if that was pointless. Maybe. I don't know. So 1 more times 5, and I've still not done anything in the maze, but I should have done that first because the discount's running it. What the? So absolutely nothing there. 2 times 100 cells. And another times 50, well, 2 times 50 cells, and another 100 cells. So that's what I got from the first Conjuring, and I think I'm going to try and re-enter the treasure caves. So let me think. If this doesn't get far, I may have to wait for a while. But I kind of need that one to go well, but I'm going to leave and re-enter again. I think the Maze Island has 4 hours on the discount, and it's only been on for 3 hours so far. At the start of it, it's got 4 hours for this one. I'm surprised that wasn't a trap there. I was going to pick that one, the one that was in, the one on the right. Oh no way, I second guessed that I was going to press that one. I'm leaving, I'm not spending 5 gems for 3 tickets to run with. 3 gems for 5 tickets. So in again, and I don't think this is going to work. 10,000 gold. I'm going to skip all the way through it. Skip through the animations, even though it's risky. Yes. I thought I was going to get that because I picked the wrong one. Like the one I was about to pick that was in, and I re-guessed and picked it up. I was going to pick the one at the right, and I did, but it's not in the one. Oh no, no way. So the first trap on floor 8. Let's see if it's still possible to get anywhere with that. I pressed it. Nice one, so 30 tickets. It's still not bad. It would be worth spending the 10 trap. I was going to see if it got me to the next safe floor, but this hasn't got me to the next safe floor. It's probably going to trap me again. I shouldn't spend that. 45 tickets, 30 gems, 33 gems. Nah, I'm not going to spend that, it's out of order. So I'm going to enter the treasure caves again. And this always happens at the start of the season. It'll probably cost me all my gems to try and get enough for summons, and then none of those will even have the egg. That was risky there, I wasn't going to pick that one. Don't know why I did. Yeah. So it looks like I'm getting somewhere with this run. 5 tickets for 5 gems for 10 tickets. Oh no. Oh well, at least I got a silver padlock. That is absolutely fucked. So the first skip's been done on this round already. Doesn't look like I'm going to get it. Get to the top, I mean. I always have to see the time when you wait for it to change to the next one. I'm going to spend those 10 gems because I'm being humiliated. Let me press the one I clicked on for once. Right, 5. Yes. But now that's pretty much not going well. So I might just claim those and call that one a day. Which is a bad one because I've only got 60 tickets. And I heard there was going to be seasonal tickets in Monsterwood, at least I thought it said it was going to be in Monsterwood, but it was in a notification. It doesn't matter. Which is what I'm probably going to have to do just now. So no tickets here, and the new event board started, but there's no tickets on it until 85 tokens. So that's about all from this video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Drop a like if you did, and good luck getting Torog Moltenthroat or any ancestors you're trying to get, when you do try and get it. And after this after this war, the team rewards will come. And if you're in Team League 1, then you'll have the, or even Legendary 2, or maybe it's not. Yeah, in Legendary 2 and up. Legendary, yeah, that's 2 as well. In Legendary 2 and up, you get cells of an ancestor. But I just remembered it's cells, so you can't use it to craft it. I'm still happy. So, some towards ranking it if you don't have those ancestors already. Like when you get them. So 150 cells of that so far. And that's all, pretty much. And this guy's got a thing dripping off his foot in the animation, which is pretty cool. See you in another one down the line. Until then, take it easy.